I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card tarot reading for you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card tarot reading for you. So this one is going to be your February prediction. We will just check out what's the energy like for you in February, if there are any major changes coming, and just what's happening in your life, what is something that you should be focusing on. Little disclaimer, this is a reading for a lot of people. A lot of people will be watching this, so just take what resonates and let the rest go. If you feel like a lot of the information from certain pile resonates with you, but then there's this one thing that you're like, this is not for me, just trust your intuition. It's not for you, it's for someone else. And if you want me to focus on your specific energy, I do offer private readings, and I actually have monthly predictions as well. If you guys are interested in that, the link is in the description box. Or if you have any kind of question that you would like to ask. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram, and I go live on Twitch every single Thursday doing tarot for free. So if you would like to get a free reading, join us on Thursday on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for your support. Let's just go to the card selection and I'll see you in your reading. This is your card selection, guys, so as always, just choose the one group that you feel the most drawn to. Group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Please feel free to pause the video so you can focus on the cards and meditate on them. Just take as much time as you need in order to choose the correct pile for yourself. If you guys don't know how to choose the cards, or you're just uncertain about it, I created a video on it and I will link it up here. Maybe this will help you understand how to choose the cards whenever you're watching pick a card reading. So we're going to start with the group number 1. Hey group number 1, so if you selected this group, this is your reading. Let's find out what's going to happen for you in the month of February 2021. Group number 1. So we are starting with the tarot cards, and we have a lot of oracle cards to go through. And at the end of the reading, I also will be shuffling extra oracle cards to see what is the quote of the month for you. But what I'm seeing, looking at the tarot cards, I definitely feel like the month of February is going to be a month of self-reflection for you, and a month of leaving some things behind that no longer serve you. I definitely feel like it's going to be a little bit slower month for you, where there might not be so much happening, or you might not be that busy. I feel like it's mostly you focusing on yourself and kind of fighting with your inner or outer demons. Don't worry with the demon word, like, don't worry about that word so much if you got scared a little. I said that because I keep on looking at the devil card. And the devil card for me, when it's in reverse, it's good because it's representing the fact that you guys are overcoming some sort of addiction, some toxicity. It could be some toxic person, or it could be something that you guys are addicted to, because very often the devil to me is representing some toxic behavior, something that we should not be doing, people that we should not be spending our times with. Sometimes this is like manipulation or so, but when it's in reverse, it's a good sign. It tells me that you guys are realizing that something is just not serving you. As I said, it could be a person for some of you, for others it could be some sort of addiction that you could be having, and that, for example, can be overeating, or that could be overthinking, or that could be maybe, you know, spending too much money. Whatever it is that is making you feel good, but it's only making you feel good for a while. Maybe it's making you feel good only in that moment, and then next day you're regretting acting this way, or maybe hanging out with this person. So in February, I definitely feel with the devil in reverse that you guys are overcoming that, or at least maybe realizing that this is the problem and it's time to do something about it. So I definitely feel like you're taking action on it. The Hangman, though, it's a card of pause, slowing down, taking your time. It's like a card of a timeout or a break. And then the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, again, is making me feel like there's not so much action being taken, or the fact that you guys will have to self-reflect. It feels like maybe for some of you, you have been avoiding self-reflection for quite some time, and in February 2021, you will realize that there's something that is not serving you, and you have to work on that, and you will be pushed by the universe, by the spirit, to work on that. The Judgment card once again makes me feel like you guys are kind of like judging your life. You're judging yourself. You're becoming your own judge, you know, judge of your situation, and truly kind of like realizing what is something that you guys have to work on. For some of you, the Judgment card could be representing the public expression, or the public, being like in the public eye, and you realizing how do you want to show yourself to the world. Like, it feels like you guys are changing something about yourself, and February 2021, you're really being pushed to self-reflect and take it slow. All right, to overcome that addiction, or overcome this toxicity that might be surrounding you, or might have been surrounding you for quite some time. So I know this is not like the most positive reading so far, but I'm pretty sure that we are going to also get some more positive cards from the Oracle. You know, I am a very, very honest reader, so I'm not gonna be telling you that, oh, I'm seeing all the rainbows and cupcakes and beautiful things in the cards that I'm seeing at the moment. But this kind of like self-reflection and overcoming our maybe some insecurities, or yeah, these are just the obstacles that everyone has to go through in one way or another, so don't get discouraged. But let's see what else we have. So, oh, we have a card of leadership for you. So I feel like, yeah, you will be pushed to become also a leader, but maybe this is talking about being a leader of your life. You will be pushed by the universe to take a charge of a situation, definitely. But also for a lot of you, definitely leadership could be connected with the Judgment card, where you guys are being put in the kind of like public eye. What I mean is, someone might need you to make some bigger decision or lead them through something. It feels like people are trusting in you, and you making the correct decision or so. So creativity, all right, so you guys are maybe taking this time slowly, because you are trying to focus on your creativity, and that's why you need a break. That's why you need to kind of let go of some things in order to be able to get your creativity back. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe some of you are actually like entrepreneurs or artists, and you really need to be in the creative flow in order to create whatever you're creating. So I feel like that's why you guys are taking things slowly in February. I have a hard time pronouncing this month. Don't mind me, okay? Law is not justice, rules that are not fair. All right, so maybe that's why we have the Judgment card and the Devil in reverse. So it feels like something is just not being fair towards you in the month of February, and you will be realizing that, and maybe that's why you are taking action on it. You are no longer going to be playing the game that is rigged. That's what I'm hearing. You're realizing that you don't want to play a rigged game and you want to move on, but it will take a while before you're going to be able to fully move on. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like, yeah, you're going to be going through the entire month of February. Okay, next card. In Rama, what are you being called to journey to? So you guys are really just, you guys are reflecting, because you want to follow, like you want to start a new journey. So that's what I'm hearing. So listen to the guidance that you might be receiving from the spirit, from the universe throughout the month of February, because it's going to be showing you which way you are supposed to be going. That's what I'm hearing as well for you. And I keep on saying that's what I'm hearing, but I'm channeling the message.
from the spirit at the moment, and they keep on talking to me. So definitely just follow your intuition, and wherever your intuition is trying to hint you to go. I feel like you should definitely follow that path, inspiration, and kind of inspiration that you might get. Interesting. We got the temptation card. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. Okay, yes, this is what we were talking about. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's, guys. You guys will be overcoming this temptation, definitely. But it doesn't mean that it's not going to be tempting to go back. I feel like you guys are really fighting through this situation, whatever this is for you in the month of February. All right, the next card we have, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So that could be literally talking about someone that is Leo. You guys might be dealing with a Leo during the month of February. Maybe you are a Leo, and this is a message for you that you shouldn't let your pride get in the way of maybe achieving something or relationships. Yeah, because I feel like the message here is that sometimes you might be too stubborn to see how the things really are. So be open to changes and be open to suggestions from that you might receive from others, or that you might receive from the spirit or the angels, or I feel like you guys should be just a little bit more open to receiving new things or new ideas. All right, next card, yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, pinning. So I think that the devil card for a lot of you might be literally connected with this card over here, where you might be in a toxic relationship. Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but you might be dealing with like a toxic person, and you are realizing that in the month of February, and really trying to take an action towards it. However, you're still missing this person, and that's why it's like temptation. You might be feeling tempted to go back, to forgive again, and maybe you shouldn't. Yeah, all right guys, open your heart to joy. So yeah, definitely you have to be more open-minded in order to receive more love, receive more joy, joy and delight. So this is showing a child. So this is your inner child that is trying to have more fun. So allow yourself to have more fun, and don't be so serious all the time. And I know that it's hard to say, it's hard to do that whenever we might be going through some difficult time, where I do think that in February, you guys, as I said, it's a big month of self-reflection for you and of moving on from something or someone. So I definitely feel like it could be, I know it can be quite hard. However, the universe wants to remind you that there is so much joy and so much happiness and so much love around you anyway, that this one thing or this one person can't ruin it, can ruin this happiness for you. The next two cards that we have, guys. Affirmation for healing the heart. What else can I say? Just keep on affirming to yourself that everything is fine. Use some sage, use some Palo Santo whenever you're feeling low, and also don't be ashamed of asking for help. Your friends, your loved ones, someone close to you, you're not alone. Okay, give into passion. All right, so there might be some new passion that you guys might find throughout this month. Or that might just mean that you guys are going to go back into one of your passions and really kind of like revisit it and start again and start doing it again, or just having more fun with it. So once again, where are you being called to journey to? I feel like these cards might be quite connected over here. if you feel like you should go back into something, or if you feel like you should try something that is creative, given to passion, creativity. Yeah, for example, if you've been playing a guitar but you've stopped and now you feel like you're not creative enough to even start it again, I feel like once you're going to start, the creativity is going to flow. Or the fact that you maybe should push yourself to do something creative. Maybe that means that you haven't been doing anything creative lately. Maybe you've been a lot in your head and you were letting your ego to rule you for so long, just doing everything that is practical and logical. I feel like you guys, definitely with the card Hangman that we had before, as I told you, it's a card of like a timeout. So I do think that in the month of February, you should let yourself to have that time off, so you could let go of some things, yes, but also so you could slow down. And because of the fact that you will slow down, you will allow your feminine side to be more dominant over your masculine side. The feminine side being your intuition, your creativity, and just not having everything on schedule. I hear that you may be keeping up with a very strict schedule, and in the month of February you should kind of like let it go and allow yourself to do things whenever you feel like doing, or look at your life from a little bit different perspective, from more kind of like feminine energy. All right, and your love card is you deserve love, you're lovable. So don't let anyone to tell you otherwise. Don't let this toxic person, if it's a person, tell you otherwise. You deserve love. You deserve to be loved, and to be loved by someone that is going to always uplift you and not bring you down. I'm going to shuffle the quote of the month for you. Quote of the month for group number 1. I am the dreamer of my dream. Everything is up to you, group number 1. You can do it. I believe in you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, just leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and write in the comment, I am the dreamer of my dream, to claim this beautiful message and to show me that you got until the end of your reading. Don't forget to follow my TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Take care, bye! Hi, group number 2. So if you guys chose this group, this is your reading. Let's find out what's gonna happen for you this month. Group number 2. This is going to be very specific message. So if you've been maybe feeling drawn to some different group, and after hearing the first couple of minutes of this, it doesn't resonate, maybe go back and choose a different group, because I feel like this is super specific. I also don't want you guys to get discouraged just from the tarot cards. I feel like there are so many valuable informations for you from the oracle cards as well, and I'm definitely going to help you to go through this energy. And I feel like if you will resonate with the tarot cards, make sure to stay to listen to the healing messages. So the 6 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse is telling me that you guys are having a hard time letting go of something or someone from the past. You don't want to let it go. The 3 of Swords in reverse, this is like a heartbreak. And when it's in reverse, it tells me that you guys are not either seeing it, you're not realizing, you're kind of like, what's the word for it? Denying it, basically. I feel like you're denying some sort of situation that, yes, it did bring you down. However, you are denying it, denying some facts about it, or that also could mean that you guys are not letting yourself to heal from a heartbreak. The 3 of Cups is in reverse as well. So whenever I have 3 of Swords and 3 of Cups in reverse, this to me screams of someone not being loyal to you. That could be romantic relationship, which I'm mostly thinking about. That's why I said this is a very specific message. But that also could be any platonic relationship. It could be one of your friends where they were just not loyal to you. They've been maybe gossiping about you. This could be jealousy. Sorry, I had to open the door. but back into the situation. Yeah, it could be a friend or it could be a romantic partner. And I feel like it's either signifying a breakup or this already happened. But I do see that you guys will have to face the situation, that you will have to let go of something or let go of someone mostly. I am sensing a lot of like in and out energy with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is like inconsistency. So to me, that would be representing the fact that once you're feeling like, oh, everything's gonna be fine, I'm gonna just rebuild this relationship, you know, with this person. And then another time you're like, no, I can't. So it's this kind of hesitancy as well. The Knight of Pentacles also in reversed is signifying someone just not being loyal, someone that is also changing their mind all the time. It feels like this person is not really reliable, and I feel like you guys should move on from this person, but in the month of February, you are still being quite hesitant about it. So I want to see what else we have from the Oracle cards. So, oh wow, the first card is happy ending. Okay, so I feel like I gotta say, I do think that this is mostly going to happen if you guys are going to let go of this person, because I do see that this person is just not reliable, and you shouldn't be spending so much time with a person that you have to kind of like check on all the time if they're being loyal, if they are honest, if they're not lying to you, etc. So the universe wants you to know that even though you might be feeling low, there will be a happy ending. So this is going to end well for you. Oh my god. Do not drink the poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. What else can I say? Don't go back into this. If someone is not reliable, don't just let yourself to get into, don't trap yourself in that kind of situation and that kind of relationship. Don't drink the poison. Don't do the things that you know are not good for you. Okay. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty, your self-acceptance. I feel like that's the key word here. You guys will be working on self-acceptance in the month of February, and I really wish you that. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Expression. Persecution. So speak up. Don't be afraid of speaking up, maybe to this person or just to the world. You gotta share your voice. You gotta come out of that cave. You gotta believe in yourself a little bit more, group number 2. And I do think that you've been led into this reading. If you're still watching this and you somehow were, you know, resonating with the first 4 cards, obviously this is a general reading, but this is super specific message. So you've been led into this reading to really get the guided messages from these oracle cards. So really reflect on them. Moving on, personal issue reaches resolution. So you guys will be ending this situation in February. That's what I'm hearing. Full moon in Cancer. You might be dealing with a Cancer. Cancer might be playing a big role in your life. Or you might be a Cancer, so that might be also just a message that you have chosen the right pile. Full moon, surrender to the divine. So surrender to the divine timing. The full moon, during the full moon in February, you guys should definitely do some inner work on that day, on that night, on that day. Full moons are all about releasing some energies that we don't want to deal with anymore. So I feel like it's going to be very beneficial for you to do some ritual during that time. It's going to really help you. Visions, okay, and number 37. You guys might have been seeing a lot of 37s lately. Visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing out of body travel. So again, full moon. So I definitely feel like full moon is playing a big theme for you in that month, and it's all about releasing visions that could be just signifying that you guys might be having really vivid dreams or some visions. You might be hearing the guidance from the spirits, you might be hearing the guidance from the angels, maybe through the numerology as well, through some synchronicities like that, and you should listen to that guidance. Okay, listen to that inner voice, because you are protected by angels, you're cherished by the angels. So don't worry, the angels are there to help you. They want you to know that you are safe, that they will be on your side. And even though it might, be a little bit scary at the beginning to move on from this person or from the situation, everything's gonna be fine. Okay, wow, look, change and progress. You guys are just going through some beautiful transformation in the month of February. This witch basically has been through a lot, but is entering a calm waters right now. And water is all about movement and flow. So I definitely feel like you guys are progressing during that month. You're overcoming the challenges, and the change might be frightening, but without no progress, there's no change. And you should just use these times of trouble to push yourself in the right direction of a positive change. And make sure that your energy is taking you where you want to go, because you are the one in control, and I do see you overcoming the obstacles. Another card of transformation and change. You guys are going through a beautiful transformation. You also might be seeing a lot of like butterflies somewhere. It doesn't have to be like real butterflies. It could be just butterflies like on the internet somewhere, images of butterflies, etc. So that's a random message, but I feel like it's something for you to claim. And also forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So this is a beautiful reading. I really love this last card, the fact that you guys are forgiving and learning from the situation. You guys don't have to, forgive this person in a way like, yes, let's be friends, I forgive you, etc. I feel like this is mostly talking about you forgiving this person for your own sake, for your own good, because it's going to allow you to be free. Let's shuffle some quote of the month for you. Group number 2. Quote of the month for group number 2. Quote of the month for group number 2. All right, I always trust the right direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Beautiful. So if you guys claim this message, let me know down in the comments. Leave a butterfly emoji to let me know that you got until the end of the reading. I really want to know how many of you got until the end, because I know it was very specific message, but there was definitely at least one person that was meant to hear it. Leave a like if you enjoyed this and subscribe to my channel. And make sure to follow my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. And I'll see you guys in my next reading. Take care. Bye. I'm my group number 3. So if you guys chose this group, this is your reading. Let's find out what's going to happen for you in the month of February. Group number 3. So I feel like your messages will be a little bit more uplifting than the previous 2 piles, which were kind of heavy. I do think that this month is going to be a good one for you. So let's talk about it. First of all, tarot cards, oracles later, and also I will shuffle at the end of the reading a quote of the month for you. All right, so 2 of Pentacles is telling me that it's going to be a busy month for you, group number 3. The Queen of Wands as well. So this is telling me to tell you that yes, there are a lot of projects that you might be working on, a lot of things that are kind of keeping you busy. The Queen of Wands is telling that be careful, because you might burn yourself out, and we don't want that. The 2 of Pentacles, if it comes to career, money, etc., this is telling me that you guys might be getting a lot of maybe clients, getting a lot of sales. This is my card of kind of like freelancing, of money flowing from different directions. Also, this is my card of being busy and handling a lot of different things at once, working on different projects, etc. So I do think that your career life, your money-wise, your financial life is going really good in the month of February. Just the fact that you guys will have to make sure to reprioritize some things, because you won't be able to do everything, or you won't be able to do that much. As much as you want. Yeah, because I do see you being very motivated, and I do see you wanting to get so many things done, but the Queen of Wands in reverse, once again, yeah, don't burn yourself out. So don't try to do everything on your own, you know. It's okay to ask for help. So moving on, Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. The Six of Cups is a card of a past, so that could be representing to you, reconnecting with someone from the past, maybe old friend, etc. Or that could be representing also just going back to some things that you used to do, some places that you used to visit, or like you used to grow up in, for example. It's like you're revisiting something, someone, some place from the past. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration to me, and also of homecoming and environment. So this being said, I do think that you guys might be putting a lot of focus onto your house, onto your place where you live, or there might be something changing about it, or there might be someone kind of like coming home. That's what I'm hearing for some of you, or you might be coming home, something about that. But it feels like your environment is changing, something about your house is changing, or there is a big focus on it. This also could be representing celebration, so you might be celebrating something, which is amazing. Have fun. This sometimes to me represents like weddings, or these kind of like celebrations, events, etc., parties, maybe seeing your family, something about that. So that's what I'm seeing looking at this card. Let's move on and see what we have from the Oracle cards, okay? All right. Timeout. Okay, so as I was saying, make sure to take some time away from the work that you're doing, from everything that you are doing throughout the month, because you will need it. It feels like it's just a reminder that you need to take a break in order to be able to have that energy to get all the other things done. So don't skip out on an off day, okay? On a mental health day. All right, we have the card Curiouser and Curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. All right, are you guys weirdos? And I mean it in a positive way. I consider myself being a very big weirdo, so if you are too, let me know. But Curiouser. So I feel like this is just saying that you guys are going to be very curious about something, and I feel like you guys are going to be really diving deeper into that subject, into that topic. Good for you, learning more about it, getting more curious maybe about life, maybe about like, I don't know, this reality, you know, getting more curious about everything. Okay, let's move on. So we have a card of protect your dreams. Okay, you're the guardian of your precious dreams, and they're safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. All right, so protect your dreams. Remember that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. Group number 3. You gotta protect that dream. I feel like this might not resonate with all of you. However, I'm hearing that maybe there will be someone that is not really seeing your vision. In the month of February, someone might tell you, for example, that this is, you know, this is not how it works. Or you might hear something on the internet very discouraging. And even though you know this message might not be meant literally for you, it's not being said to you, maybe you take it way too much to your heart, and because of that you're discouraging yourself from achieving the dream that you want to achieve, from just knowing that yes, you can achieve it. So protect that dream. Sometimes this could also mean that maybe you shouldn't be really talking a lot about the vision that you have for yourself, about that big goal, big dream that you want to achieve, because some people might not really see it the same way and they might discourage you because of that, and we don't want that. So very often it's good to just keep it to yourself, or just tell it to people that you know that you can trust, or the people that you know that will support you in whatever your vision, your goal is. Okay, so the next card that we have is the Ever Unfolding Rose. Okay, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Interesting, because I'm sensing like this is a very good energy in general for you. Group number 3. Let me just I want to move this a little so you can see all the cards. Okay, so yeah, I'm sensing like it's a quite good energy for you, and with this card, this would usually like represent going through some difficult time and just feeling like, oh, why is this happening to me, you know? And this is a reminder, hey, it's happening for you, not to you, in order to put you on the right path, you know? So I feel like that's only for some of you, but whatever will be happening in your life, whatever you will feel like, oh, why do I have to deal with it? Maybe it's just, as I said, happening so the universe can put you back on the right path and show you the way. So just so you know, it's happening for you, not to you. All right, moving on, we have the energy is gaining momentum. So the energy is building up, and I feel like that might mean that you guys might receive some like reward soon for the work that you've been putting in, but the energy is gaining momentum. That also, if it comes to relationships, that could be representing the fact that you guys are getting to know someone, and there is this tension between you two, and the energy is gaining momentum because of that. Emotions are running high. Okay, so yeah, definitely also could be connected with this relationship, for example. Emotions are running high. Oh wow, I don't get this card very often, guys. I really get it so rarely, and it's a beautiful one. Falling in love. I love that. Kissing the divine and another in yourself. Wow, so some of you might be deepening the bond with someone, or some of you might just meet someone new. You're falling in love, maybe with yourself, maybe with someone else. Let me know, guys, in the comments down below. Maybe at the end of the month, come back and let me know what that was. Okay, beautiful. Gates of triumph, success expands in your life. Love that. Yeah, success expands in your life. There will be a reward coming. I feel like in the month of February, or you will get like a sneak peek of it. Moving on, affirmations for positive change. You guys are moving into more positive energy. You're moving into, you're under, what do I want to say? You're going the right direction. Yes. Engagement. Ooh, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Group number 3. So literally for some of you, it could be engagement. Yes, because the 4 of Wands sometimes is engagement too, because I told you it's like weddings. So possible. Group number 3, just let me know. I really want to know if that's gonna come true for some of you. Let me know in the comments. Come back, definitely let me know. But for those of you that are like, I'm not even in a relationship, that could mean that once again you might meet someone and might take it into another level, or the fact that if you're dating with someone but it's not really official yet, maybe it's going to get official, you know? It's going to get official in the month of February. So I am shuffling the cards for you. Let's see what's the quote of the month for my group number 3 here. Alright guys, your quote is, "My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe." Beautiful. Okay guys, if you got until the end of the reading, I really want to see a star emoji in the comment section so I will know that you got until the end of the reading. And it's showing the universe that you are ready for these changes and these new opportunities coming your way as you're claiming this energy. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Take care. Bye bye.